There's people out there that are in the same situation I was in, living with somebody that you think that you know who they are, but they are actually a complete fraud, probably involved in financial fraud, stolen your identity, stolen your money, hacked your friends and your things, and have like a whole team working with them to like steal from you in general, energetically, spiritually, mentally, and like financially in the physical realm. And like a big thing that happened with my ex, and I know this is gonna be resonate with the right people that are where I was at. I thought I was losing my mind. Like my things would get destroyed and moved around. Random parts of the walls would be repainted. Furniture would be completely moved. And then my ex would say, "No, it's always like that." And I became so obsessed with protecting my shit and proving that I was right. I would take pictures and things would be moved. And like, I had a strong feeling that he was working with other people against me. And it wasn't just him manipulating me. Hold on, I'm driving. Okay, so my ex was so secretive and everything he told me was a lie. And now that I'm out of it and I see for everything for what it is like some people aren't just fucking with you in the level of their own narcissistic shit on their own. Some of them are working in a team with people to fuck you up. And this is a serious thing. And I always would hear voices, hear people talking, and I would tell him, who are you talking to? Or why are you going outside? And I'm not doing anything. But lo and behold, there was other people involved. One of my dresses was a sequin dress I had at my house. And then one day I checked it and all the sequins in the back were completely folded in half. And when I said it to him, like, this is like a direct attack. Like, this is not something that just happens. And he was like, had a little smile like, I didn't do that. And it's like, it's either like he's like paired up with his new supplies and like his weird little psycho drug addict friends that he hangs out with, and like they were all fucking with me. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes out later that they were recording everything that was happening, because he would act as if he was on The Office and like do weird like takes where he was like looking straight at the camera or like say weird shit that was like not talking to me, and then be like, that's not happening. But I see it and I know it now, and it's crazy because like if you're in this situation, you can feel it. You know there's other people. One time he was asleep, somebody knocked on the back fence, and then I could smell somebody was smoking a cigarette. And that's when I knew there was someone else involved, other people. I know there was multiple people. So these narcissists, it's not just one, like all the time, just them fucking with you. Sometimes they're in a team. So yeah, hope that reaches who it needs to reach. Out of the Fog by Dana Morningstar. It's important that we look at the other person's actions and not keep someone in our life simply based on how we feel about them, but more so based on how they are treating us. You may love them, but if they are actively working against you or are in any way dangerous or destructive, you'd be wise to distance yourself from them. If a person is pulling on the other side of the rope when you aren't looking, then you two are not on the same team. If they are pulling on the other side of the rope when you aren't looking, and then when they get caught, start pulling on the same side of the rope until you catch them again, then you're being manipulated. This person is not a partner and you are a target.